Update 2. I paid $19,400 for my grandparents' anniversary cruise. A gift they waited 38 years for. 2 days before boarding, my mom said, they wouldn't even appreciate it. We're going instead. My sister added, they can watch our stories instead. I just smiled. What they never knew, the cruise director was my friend. I made a call. 3 minutes later, every name was off the list. By morning, my mom got an envelope. My grandma's handwriting. The papers have changed. Now, standing there watching them roll up to the VIP counter like royalty, I almost felt sorry, until my sister turned and saw me. Her face froze. Then she smiled. That slow, smug smile that made me feel 8 years old again. The same one she wore when she told my entire 5th grade class I still slept with a nightlight, that I was adopted, that I would never be the important one. She waved. Look who finally made it, she said, dragging her words like claws. My mother stepped forward, lips already pursed, voice full of theater. Sweetheart, we thought we'd check in early. Hope you don't mind. I said, nothing. Not yet. They handed their passports to the clerk. He scanned them, then paused, typed something, scanned again. He looked up. I'm sorry, ma'am. There's no reservation under your names. My mother's face twisted. What do you mean? This cruise was arranged by my child. That's my daughter over there, she added, pointing dramatically toward me. The clerk kept his composure. I'm sorry. These names are not on the guest list. I'll need to ask you to step aside. My sister huffed. You've got to be kidding me. Grandpa, now realizing what was happening, took a step closer to me. Should I? He asked quietly. I shook my head. This is part of the gift. My mom stormed over. You did this. I know you did this. Her voice wasn't loud. Not yet. But the edge was sharp enough to draw blood. You think this makes you better than us? She hissed. I stayed quiet. You can't just cut us out like that, she added, her hands shaking. We're your family. Finally, I spoke. No, you're a habit I broke. She flinched. My sister tried to laugh it off. Fine. You want to be petty? Be petty, but don't expect us to forgive you when Grandma ends up in the ER with heat stroke or Grandpa forgets where he is halfway through the trip. Grandma, who had been silent this whole time, turned slowly toward them. Her voice was soft, but each word landed like a strike. You didn't want us to go because you didn't think we were fun enough, not strong enough, not worthy. So tell me, how long have we been not enough for you? Silence. Even the seagulls seemed to pause. She pulled something from her purse, a letter, faded, torn at the edge. I wrote this to you, Maria, she said, handing it to my mom. 38 years ago when you moved out. I said, I'll always be proud of you. But please don't forget where you came from. Mom's hands trembled as she held it. You forgot, Grandma said. But that's okay because now we remember who we are. The boarding call rang out overhead. I turned to the clerk. We're ready. As we walked forward, I looked back one last time. My mom was still holding the letter. My sister was staring at the ship. And the clerk, God bless him, was politely directing them to the exit. On board, everything felt surreal, like we'd slipped into a parallel world, one where care was genuine and presence wasn't an obligation. My grandparents stood on the balcony of their cabin, staring out at the open sea. The wind tugged at Grandma's hair, and she laughed, not a polite laugh,